Hi guys! Welcome to the second video of $20 to a very good knife. I will be showing you easy and very cheap trade ups that I used to do to grow my inventory. So anyway, before starting, please subscribe to my channel if you like doing trade ups because I post trade up videos every day that will make your inventory a lot bigger, so make sure to subscribe. Also keep in mind that the currency used in this video will be in US dollars. I will also be using Steam market prices for the inputs. This is to make it a lot easier for the viewers. But always keep in mind that using buy orders will increase your profits a lot. We will also be using the lowest listing in the Steam marketplace for our outputs. That is why listing your outcomes at a higher price and waiting a little bit more will also increase your profits significantly. Also, for the calculations, keep in mind that we will be using tradeupspy, so make sure to visit the site using my link tradeupspy.com/ref/elsu, link in the description. So this is a series where put $20 in another account I have, then do trade ups and check how much we can actually get in doing these trade ups. So now that is out of the way, let's go to our first trade up. So as a recap from the last video, we got $40.53 from 2 sets of trade ups. So after selling off our outcomes with a price a little bit higher than market price from the last trade ups, we then bought new inputs for our next spree of trade ups. Let's check out Csgo exchange inventory value to see how much our inventory value is. We can see that we are now at around $38. So with that out of the way, let's go to our first trade up. So the trade ups we will be using will be consisting of mainly 2 trade ups. For the first set of trade ups, we will be using a consumer grade trade up of using 6 minimal wear canal skins, and 4 factory new skins from any of the cases from the 2018 Nuke collection, the 2018 Inferno collection, and the St. Mark collection. The average float of this trade up must be less than 0.07 to get factory new outcomes on all the outputs. So for the minimal wear canal skin, I just sniped skins in the market with floats less than 0.105, and for the factory new skins for the other 3 collections, I just sniped skins in the Steam market with floats less than 0.025, for the sample inputs. We will be using 6 minimal wear from the Canals collection. For the factory new skins, we will be using 2 from the 2018 Nuke collection, and 1 for the 2018 Inferno and the St. Mark collection each. The total of these trade up will be $1.31. For the outcomes, you will get massive profits with the AK Baroque Purple and get a decent profit with the SG Candy Apple. You will then lose a few dollars with the other outputs, but that should be fine since they are just a low percentage, so you will not get them more likely. So by multiplying each price of the outcome to its percentage and by adding them all up, then by dividing it to the total cost of this trade up, we can get the profit of this trade up to be 16.03% profit, which is a pretty good profit, especially for a trade up really easy to spam. So for the second set of trade ups, it would now be a mil-spec mix of 6 minimal wear Prisma skins and 4 factory new skins from any of these cases, the Chroma 1, Chroma 2, Chroma 3, Glove, Horizon, and the Phoenix case. So for the second set of trade ups, it would now be a mil-spec mix of 6 minimal wear Prisma skins and 4 factory new skins from any of these cases, the Chroma 1, Chroma 2, Chroma 3, Glove, Horizon, and the Phoenix case. The average float of these trade ups must be less than 0.07. So the floats I recommend for these trade ups will be for the minimal wear skins, I recommend you to use skins with floats less than 0.095, and for the factory new skins, I recommend you to use skins with floats less than 0.035. Also make sure to compute the averages of the float every time you do these trade ups. So for the sample trade-up, I used 6 minimal wear Prisma skins and chose 4 random cases from the 6 I have mentioned before. This trade-up will cost you around $2.51 each time you do this trade-up. For the outcomes, it will also be a little bit messy, but just keep in mind that you will get a decent profit around 30% of the time. You will also lose a little bit around 55% of the time. But what you should be waiting for is getting that massive profit with the AWP Atheros, 12.5% of the time. That will be 6 times your money, so getting that will be really nice for you. So the profit of this trade-up will be 18.33%, which is also a very high profit since considering that this trade-up is also really easy to spam. With that out of the way, let's go to our first set of trade-ups. So I sped this part up so you guys would not be bored. So we'll just tell you the outcomes we got in this trade-up spree. For the consumer-grade canals trade-ups, we got an SG Candy Apple, the Tech 9 Orange Murano, and the P250 Dark Filigree. For the consumer-grade canals trade-ups, we got an SG Candy Apple, the Tech 9 Orange Murano, and the P250 Dark Filigree. We only had the inputs to do 3 inputs, but we would do more later in the second spree of trade-ups. These 3 trade-ups were a loss mostly because of not getting the AK Baroque Purple. But that should be okay because it is only a small loss. For the Prisma trade-ups, what we got were the Deagle Light Rail, the MP5 Gauss, the SG 553 Pulse, the Tech 9 Bamboozle, the Mac 10 Malachite, another SG Pulse, and finally, an AWP Atheros, and a Mac 10 Heat. I was really scared that I would be at about break even in this trade-up session, but I was glad that I got that AWP Atheros near the end gave me a good boost, and now we were at a profit. So the reason why I take so long in doing these trade-ups is because I compute for the average float and make sure it is as close to 0.07 as much as possible. This is to save the lower float skins for later to maximize the amount of times I do this trade-up. As a result, I sometimes use 7 minimal wear skins and 3 factory new skins because I saved my low float inputs. With a 7-to-3 split, the canals trade-up will now be at around a 23% profit and the Prisma trade-up will now be a 25% profit. So make sure to use the 7-to-3 split as much as you can. So now that this trade-up session is done, let's go and find out how much our inventory is now worth. So after those spree of trade-ups, let's check out how much our inventory value is. It is now at around $47. We still made profit because these trade-ups are profitable, even if we weren't really lucky that time. So I will be selling off these skins at a little bit higher price than the Steam market price and will be buying newer skins for the next trade-ups, so bye for now. Hello. So we were able to sell off the outcomes we had on our previous trade-up for higher than market price. We also bought the newer inputs for the next trade-ups. Let's see how much our inventory value is. As you can see, our inventory value is now at around $45. So we will still be using mostly the same cases for the next set of trade-ups. So now that we have the inputs, let's go to the trade-ups. So now back to speeding up. For the canals skins, what we got was the P250 Dark Filigree, the M4A4 mainframe, the SG Candy Apple, and the P250 Dark Filigree again. We still did not get an AK, so that is still very unfortunate. Meanwhile for the Prisma skins, we got an AWP Atheros on our first try, 2 UMP Moonrises in a row, a Deagle Light Rail, another UMP Moonrise, another Deagle Light Rail, another AWP Atheros, an MP5 Gauss, a Nova Gila, a Sawed-Off Serenity, and another UMP Moonrise. We were really lucky to get 2 AWP this time, but we also got a lot of losses, so that should not be a huge profit. We also got a lot of UMP Moonrises and I don't know why. I will show to you at the end how much we made. So anyway, please tell me down in the comments section if this format is a lot better. I worked really hard in this video, so please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe if you like TradeUp videos, since I post new TradeUp videos every day to grow your Csgo inventory a lot. Every subscribe really motivates me even more to do TradeUp videos for you guys. Also hit the notification bell to be the first to see these awesome TradeUps. So anyway, back to the video, let's see how much we made in this TradeUp session. So after that series of trade-ups, let's see how much our inventory value is. It is now at around $56.60. We made a decent profit there, and we now have a Silver 2 rank in CSGO exchange inventory value. Yay! So anyway, that is all for today. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more TradeUp videos. Also don't forget to turn on notifications to be the first to see my videos, since I post every day. Thanks for watching the video. Always remember to gamble mathematically and to trust my math. This is Elsu and peace out.